Something about me ambition, keep me on the money mission. Believe na me G's, me believe na the vision. And when me 30 mil me fi sit down, na just me ambition. Ambition, keep me on the money mission. Something about me ambition, ambition. Yo, hustle every day, me no waste time.
Hey my natural beauties, what's good? Happy 2021 baby. I am on the highway. Yes, I'm stuck on the highway for film the video here because it was this important to me to film today. Okay, I've been wanting to give you guys a story time for the longest time. I want this year to be a year when we discover ourselves more, hence why I'm doing this video. I want this year to just be a year when we are sure of who we are, you know what I mean, and just own that, own you. That's what we're gonna be doing this year, okay? No games. So this story time has been on my mind to tell you guys for the longest time. I really just wanted to come and tell you guys the story because I feel like at this point in time it is so necessary, like super necessary. Disclaimer, this video is not to bash anyone. This video is not to be controversial. This video is literally to help somebody and to help us understand who the hell we are and as females and what we're not supposed to do. So what I don't want is for anybody to take this video upon themselves. I don't want anybody to take this video upon themselves and think anything and conclude anything or, you know, whatever. Just take the good out of this video if it applies to you and just, you know, live and let live. Yeah, all right, cool. All right, so this happened about 2 to 3 years ago. About that, yeah. Guys, I'm sorry if the stuff passing on the side of the road is going to be a distraction. I just really wanted to do this while I had my momentum, okay? So I was on my way to school one day. I did a drive. I'm gonna reach on the highway, right? I was on the highway going to Kingston and I got pulled over by 2 cops. You know when them pull you over for speeding, I usually 2 of them. So I got pulled over, music loud as hell. I go on the highway because I did late. They pulled me over when I didn't even know. I did not come out of the car. Started to, you know, explain to me why they pulled me over, which I already knew because I saw the gun. So I knew that they were, you know, they realized that I was speeding. You know, when you try to slow down to catch it back, but them done see you, so you done gone bad. It was one of those situations. You know, they were there talking to me, explaining to me, okay, you're speeding. Let me see your license and registration, whatever. I handed over my documents, you know, and then he came back explaining to me, you know, like, okay, so this is what it's going to cost you. Start, you know, proceed for write up the ticket. No, I don't want to say this because I don't want people to know the chop. I don't want people to know what we're going on, what we're doing. You know, you're not ugly and you understand me, say you use your looks to your advantage. It happens, okay? That's typically what I do. Okay, so he, you know, started talking to me like regular, like, you know, like, what's your name? Even them have my documents, you know, what's your name, where you're from, blah 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 blah, things like that. Then I realized which part it to go. So I was just like, okay, all right, and this can get me out of one ticket. No problem, we're gonna do it. Long story short, we exchanged numbers. No, it wasn't on some trying to get with you type thing, even on his part either. So I want to put that out there. It wasn't on that. That's how I didn't even ask whether or not he was in a relationship, because frankly I did not care. It wasn't like I was trying to get with this person, but I realized that would get me out of a ticket, so I gave him a number. I mean, you can always block somebody when you drive off, it's whatever. So we exchanged numbers and we would text a couple times back and forth. So long and short of it, I did not get the ticket was not written up. I went home, we were texting every now and then, just general stuff. Hi, how was your day, blah 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 blah. I did not block him because he did not come at me in any inappropriate way up to then, like he had not. And even if there was a hint of it, I kind of shut it down, you know what I mean? Because I did not like him like that. I really didn't like him like that. Time passed, I mean, like a good amount of time, like probably like 2 months or 3 months if I'm not mistaken. I want to tell you, say, I was home one day, got a DM on my Instagram. There was this girl saying to me, I wish I could find the message, but I can't bother for scroll all the way back down, forget the screenshots and the receipts, because to me at this point it's petty and it would defeat the whole purpose of me making this video. Guys, hold on. When I tell you it is hot out here, it's hot. So I opened the message, right? In the message, it was basically this girl saying to me she's a friend of his girlfriend, right? and she's explaining to me that his girlfriend found my picture that on Instagram. She found my picture in his phone, right? So backtrack. The friend of the girlfriend is messaging me to tell me that her friend, his girlfriend, found my picture in his phone and said it to her, which is a friend. She told a friend, and then the friend was like, I know her, she's on Instagram, she's on YouTube, her name is da da da. So she took it up on herself to message me on behalf of her friend. Now this is the part that rubs me the wrong way, sis, and this is why I'm making this video, because I need us to stop doing these stupid things. It makes us look stupid, period. So baby girl messaged me letting me know that, hey, he's married. I think she should say married or something like so. So she said he's in a relationship, whatever. They have a kid together and another on the way. Yes, sir. So I was like, what? So I felt the need to defend myself. I'm never gonna do it, you know, but I felt the need to defend myself. So I was like, first of all, sis, I wasn't trying to get with this person. If your friend had paid attention, she would realize that nothing in our conversations hinted at that. Secondly, this person did not make me aware that they were in a relationship. He's a man, not that I expect them to, but that's the next thing that we need to understand, right? I don't expect him to come and say, hey, I'm in a relationship, but I like you. No. It's what we would want to happen, but in an ideal situation, they do not do this. In an ideal situation, men don't say, hey, you know, I have a woman, them not do it. So we need to stop being in denial and stop acting like we don't have no sense, because that's exactly what we're doing. So sis came at me on some defensive type shit, and I was like, okay. Said speed, I jump out of the DM, jump on WhatsApp, and I'm like, yo, screenshots. This is what's happening. What is this about? Dude started regretting everything, like oh my god, she always do this, blah 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 blah. So I'm like, oh, so this is a habit of yours, this is something that you do. He's like, no, it's not even like that, blah 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 blah, it's just that we're not even together. I'm like, Jesus, no. Alright guys, I had to move because my camera was getting extremely hot where I was, because I was parked kinda in the sun. But before we go any further, I want you guys to hit the subscribe button if you've not already subscribed. I go wait for you, sis, cause I need it for subscribe. You know? It don't this, so if you not click it yet, isn't it? Today. If you not subscribe already, and if you not thumbs up the video yet, do that now to me. Me wait. Let go. So I had to explain to baby girl that he did not mention this person to me. He did not say he was in a relationship. He didn't say anything like that. And to be honest, there was no need for him to, because it was a very, very innocent encounter. Like everything about it was innocent. So that was the part that pissed me off, because I'm like, baby girl, you're coming at me when I don't even want this man pan no type of level, like none. He's cool, I'm cool, we're cool people. You see me? I was very upset, because I was just like, first off, what wrong with her friend why she could have messaged me? After all, it's her man, a fair man, yeah? One of the things that pissed me off was she's taking up a battle that had nothing to do with her. Females, stop it. You say woman and man business, like leave it alone. As a friend, stay out of people relationship. That's my advice to you, because it's not wise. Give your friend the advice, let her decide what she wants to do with said advice. It's not smart to jump into somebody's situation when you have zero clue as to what is happening, right? And that was one of the things that kind of rubbed me the very wrong way. So boom, I explained all of this to the friend. So after I jumped out of the DM with her and jumped on the WhatsApp conversation with him, he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, this always happen, it's something we should make a habit of doing. And I'm just like, so does that mean you're walking around, you're actually in a relationship with her then? You understand? He was like, no, they're separated, they've been separated for a long time. So I told him like, hey, she's saying she's pregnant, this, that. He's like, what? I'm like, look here, you see that drama something here? I don't do it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to stop communicating. Not that we communicated that much anyway. That was what pissed me off as well, because I was like, I don't even talk to this brother. Why the lady I make an issue right now? So I blocked him on everything, blocked her on everything, as in blocked the friend. Yeah, I'm gonna block her on everything and just end it right there. So before I blocked her, however, I said to her, I apologize to the friend for me, because I did not know. And even if if she realizes it was not that type of way that she's painting it to be. But in any case, I guess I overstepped, so apologize to her, because obviously she feel away. I said all this in the message. I hate women bringing down other women, and I don't want to be that person, so please apologize to her on my behalf. And she said, okay, no problem, thanks for understanding, blah 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 blah. But I blocked her, because that type of negative energy I do not need. You understand? And I really still do not appreciate the fact that she reached out on behalf of said friend. Why your friend could have reached out? It's her problem, innit? So there are a couple things that I want us to take away from this story time. I've blocked him. I've seen him since. Energy still good. Hi, cool. Oh yeah, because I think I ended up unblocking him after, because I was like, this is so stupid. Like, this makes no sense. And somebody will always like show my love at the end of the day. Double tap on all my photos, them. And me must just, because what? It's not like I never want a man. I don't like when we put ourselves in these demeaning type of situations unnecessarily, because it was not necessary. And this is what I want us as females to understand. I get hungry, guys, sorry. Pineapple. There are a couple of things that I want us to understand. I want us to understand that as females, when we put ourselves in certain situations, it only make we look bad. It don't make we look no other way but bad. And we need to stop it, because we're so much better than that. We are worth so much more than that. You know, I get look for you like idiot. You go basically beg the girl to stop talking to your man like, don't do it, sis. Don't do it. You're better than that. Understand this. Any man that can put you in a situation where you're gonna have to beg another female to stop talk to him, your man fear dismiss women. Your man is supposed to entertain nobody else, and anybody that's doing that is not good for you. You hear me? I really don't think women get it. A lot of my friends, my male friends, say, my girl, like, you're not count, you're one man, you're a male. Because it's important to begin thinking like them. Mark you, I still make a lot of stupid mistakes that I shouldn't make because of my heart, right? But you see up here, so I don't see the play. You always have to be like 10 steps ahead or you're gonna lose. In 2021, we not do that you made something there. We not do that man clown something there. It done. Finito. Done. Finish. Adios. Because when you're ruined, they move on with them life and everything good with them, and you're there stuck in this state that is just so messed up. Stop doing that. Let's stop doing that to ourselves. We deserve way better than that. We deserve much more than that. And I think a lot of times we dish it and give ourselves, you know, them never give away. And we take it up ourselves like when any of the maroons. Yeah. You ever hear them say don't go looking for what you don't want to find? We need to stop. And again, I will say, any man that puts you in a position to make you have to demean yourself like that, and to make you have to ruin your character to feel something, no sis, I don't like that feel. I don't like that feel. But there's also a flip side. There's also a flip side, and there are different stories, there are different ways that something can go like this. You feel me? There are different sides to every story, and sometimes it don't really go like that either. So sometimes the female don't know, sometimes the female does know. Now, for the woman them will willingly know about another female, know say of a woman and know say nothing wrong with the friggin' relationship, and you still cheat with this youth. If you think he's going to pick you, you make a sad mistake. Him not gonna pick you. I'm not gonna pick you because I'm not left in him, woman. So stop. If you willingly want to be a side piece, sis, trust me. Take it from me. It don't make no sense. And if you put you in a position like that and expect you to be comfortable with it, and you're comfortable with it, the two are not two idiots. The two are not two clown. God no. Don't be the toxic female who thinks it's okay to be all up in a somebody else's relationship just because. That shit toxic. You feel me? Oh, no good, you know? Knowing how hard it is to tame a man and get a man to do what you want and be where you want him to be, and you mess up somebody's hard work like that over and over and over again, oh, no good. Oh, no good like gold. So I hope we understand the reason why I made this video is because I really need us to just fix your crown, sis. Big up yourself, lyric. But we need to fix the crown. We need to. It's necessary. You can imagine another woman look by you like, what the holy bleep? What going on so? And half the time, when your man cheats on you, him no make the other woman know say you exist, you know. It's the disrespect for me. Cause if you're not even that important for come up in a conversation, if he can't even make you an item on him life list, what's the purpose of the relationship? What the point of it all? If you not even exist in a conversation, not even a conversation you don't exist. That don't make no sense. A lot of times when a man cheats on a female, them ready to go attack the woman. Not the woman fault. Your man cheat, your man do it. We need to stop the foolishness. And it make me rat and it make me rat again because I just hate the stupidness. It irritates me. And y'all know you come here for the realness, the rawness, 100% straight, no chaser. Because life is for the living, and I don't think it's fair if you have to broke somebody else's foot to get ahead in any area of life. So what I really want for us as males and females is to be true to ourselves, right? You don't need to lie to someone just to get what you want. You don't need to do that. Fair game can play. It exists. Because if you don't want somebody, do not waste their time. I tell you to say this. If you don't want somebody, if you don't want to be with somebody, lift up. I was talking to a sister about this the other day. She came to do her hair and we had this whole vibe. Now, I love my clients. I was telling my bro this, I have 7 minutes left. Yo, the video actually turned out for me long. Crazy! I was talking to my bro about this the other day. And I say, yo, like, it's so amazing. Like, the type of people that are putting in the locks are people who are so freaking woke and aware about life. You know, they're aware about the life that's happening around them. That shit's crazy. And I am so proud. I kid you not. This sister income, we had a reasoning, right? She in our relationship and everything, and she's been in the relationship for 15 years. Hold on, truck. She's been in the relationship for 15 years and she literally feels stuck, right? They're arguing a lot. It just feels like a standstill and she wants to call it, right? And we were having this whole life conversation. And the problem we've come to the agreement, and I've been saying this for so long, the problem is people don't want to be true to who they are. And men think women cannot handle the truth. You know what I think the problem is? I feel like men know that if you become as strong as them mentally, we don't need them. We don't need them. I mean, I already know this, but if we as females become as strong as males emotionally, we don't need them. And a female who is that strong is a very dangerous individual. You feel me? In conclusion, sis, fix your crown. Take it up, dust it off, fix it. And you're fixing it for you. You're not fix it for your man. You fix it for yourself. And if you understand me, I say, I am so passionate about this. And I'm glad for my evolution. I'm glad for where I am. And what you have to do to make life make sense is keep climbing, keep learning, keep evolving. And that's the reason why I got this butterfly right here. It's a constant reminder to keep going, fly high. Don't limit yourself in no area of your life. And if you sit and take certain things, that means you're taking upon yourself what you think you deserve. And if you think of that you deserve, you can't hold on upon that, sis. But me know me deserve better than that. You feel me? I just want us to just be bold and just be brave and take what you deserve. Don't take what you don't deserve, because it won't be fair to you. And if you have kids where you have to put in an unhappy situation like that, it's not fair. Sorry, it's not fair to them either. I'ma say this in a female hacks video. If you guys have not watched that video yet, if you have not seen that video yet, female life hacks, I'm going to link it in the iCards. Please check it out. If you want to understand this is a thing called life as a woman, watch that video there. And all the mothers who have teenage daughters, share that video with your teenage daughter. We need to make a better generation of females to come. And we are still in Operation Protect the Queendom. We are still in Operation Protect the Queendom. Yeah? And I will still be putting out content that empowers females because we need it. Nobody stands up for us. Nobody stands up for us. So we have to stand up for ourselves. And this is what I want you guys to understand. I just want you guys to get it. I've never been this woke in my life. On my way to 30, and I'm glad to say mentally I'm there. And I need you guys to be there too, because time is precious, and when you lose it, it's the hardest thing. You're not gonna get it back. You could have deal, you're not gonna get it back. So I just want us to look out for ourselves and look out for each other. And that concludes the story time. If you guys want more story time videos, y'all already know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, okay? Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the story time. We're gonna spam up the comment section today with hashtag fix your crown sis. Alright, no hashtag, just fix your crown sis. May I put it right as so? Fix your crown sis with a heart beside it. That's what I want you guys to put for today's video. If you made it to the end of the video, I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for the love you guys show me. If you're not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to follow my socials at NaturallyMsToya. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The links to those will be in the description bar below. I'd love to see you guys in my next video. Until next time, stay naturally beautiful. Bye. Mwah.